Howdy tubers. I thought I'd create another video. It's a little bit better than what my last two previous videos. We're in the shop today. Let me get you set up on the tripod. So give me a minute. I'll get y'all a little bit better visual footage so we can get this day going. I'm trying to show y'all what I'm working on. If I can get this to set up right. Just give me a minute. Okay, come on, break apart. There we go. That way I can have y'all look at me and do what I'm kind of doing. Can't really, well, I'll have to maybe go down just a touch. So maybe if I can get it to set up right. Okay, I may be at ground level, but it's a lot better than what I had y'all. And if I can get y'all to turn, that would make a difference. Because on that back 1 foot, it wants to go down. Okay, well, alrighty, you guys. If I can get that one side to kind of bend over just a touch, it's not going to want to hold my phone. So, I wish I could turn this thing, and it doesn't turn very well. So, try to make it work so I can get y'all to see what I'm doing. There we go. Thanks to Mr. Gas Tank, I was able to get this job working. I know y'all can't see my face, but I'm fixing to bend this down somewhere y'all can see what I'm working on. I'm gonna have to move it. Alright. You guys that are watching, this is a pain in the butt video. Trying to get all this bolts and stuff taken out because I'm not going to be able to get all of it today. So, I'm trying to let y'all watch a little short video. What I was planning to do last weekend that turned into a disaster. I want you guys to listen as I'm doing this. Turning bolts. These tillers are great until they break. It's one simple common problem. I'll fix to show y'all in the video. So if you guys that are watching, it's a whole nother animal when you get one of these and you got to loosen every single bolt. That's what takes the longest. It seriously does. It takes the longest loosening these bolts. I've got ratcheting wrenches, but they get stuck in here and you have to use the wrench side. Try to use the straight wrenches so that way we don't have any stuckage issues. So, what you guys don't see, it's Cub Cadet 190 304 tiller. The bad problem I'm going to show y'all, going to pick y'all up, sorry. Alright, you guys that are watching, you're going to see what I'm dealing with. These bearings right here go bad. That side went bad, and it's a pain in the neck to work on. You're trying to mess with so many bolts for just 2 bearings, and let me get you guys a cheat sheet here. When you buy 2 bearings from your auto parts store, I'll give you guys the numbers. I forgot the numbers, but I got to look at them. You can get them from O'Reilly for like $5 a bearing. Dadgummit, now you're going to make me pull everything out. Pull these little rubber seals off. Pack them some bucks with grease as much as you can on red grease. Giving you cheat sheets. If you own one of these tillers, do it like I said, repack them with extra grease. If you don't, you'll be fighting this thing every 2 seasons. That's what I'm going through. Thought I was going to make it a 3rd season, but I didn't. And I failed to, not only when I installed these bearings, I did not overpack them with grease, and that's why they fail quite often. So, I'm giving y'all a little bit of advice since y'all can see me. This whole tiller, it's a pain in the neck getting all these bolts out, even the bottom bolts that you guys can't see, but I can. It's all the way around the tiller. Any of y'all, let me go slow with it, because I know some of y'all like watching my videos. So, it's a pain in the neck getting all these bolts out. Some of them are tightened and some of them aren't so torqued, but this is a pain in the neck. Especially when you're trying to get every bolt out, and it's pretty much, I'll show y'all back what y'all can see and I can see. So I'm doing this for video purposes, not only for myself, but for many others that watch my videos. I'm trying to lean this up on a gas tank because my tripod is failing. I gotta buy some better tripods. So that way you guys can see what I'm seeing. And must use a boxed in wrench. If you don't, you're gonna get stuck. I mean, I've gotten wrenches stuck in here. Had to tighten them back up. Get your top bolts out first. Letting y'all know, I don't have a book to this thing. Wish I did, but it only comes with a CD. And to me, that's kind of a waste of time. I like to read. So, that's why I'm giving y'all good advice, because don't follow my footsteps. Not only that, there is a whole new meaning to this tiller. Sometimes you might be able to get shortcuts on, and sometimes you don't. This thing right here with the bearing issue is not a shortcut. Like I said, I've got tools everywhere on this thing because I've been meaning to work on it and I never get a chance to work on it. Even for the 4 days I've been off work. Had to spend time with my family, folks, so I'm pretty sure everybody will understand. So, and let y'all know, I'm a Harbor Freight fan. I don't care what kind of tool it is. These tools are not breaking on me. I've had Craftsman break. I haven't bought my set of icons yet, but I'm wanting to. So you'll probably see quite a bit of Harbor Freight tools being used to get all these bolts and stuff out. So, for you guys watching the channel, thank you for subscribing. I am just a handyman / small engine mechanic. I've done many of these. But what I do not recommend is getting your bolts mixed up. Because I have done it. That's how come I know. So, I don't have any camera people, so I'm kind of having to do this on solo. And trying to get all my to-do done so you guys get a good video on here so y'all can see the inside. You've probably seen it in my other videos, and it's inside of this case. And if you do not get this stuff done right, it will absolutely bite you in the butt. So, you guys that are watching, you're going to see a thrill of a lifetime coming up in a later video. And it's of how to get this case off. I'll show y'all guys probably in a later video. It probably won't happen today. So, I'll probably stop this video here in about 10 minutes. And I know it's probably going to be boring with me talking to you. So if you guys like this kind of stuff, like, share, subscribe. We've got more coming. I just don't have a lot of time to edit a video, and I don't ever edit my videos. So you guys that watch, y'all watch. And like I said, pretty much I'm the only one that works on these tillers so far. There's a couple others, not very many, but I'm the most well known. Since ever I bought this tiller, I started working on it as soon as I got it. So you guys that are watching, whoever owns these tillers, you know how much of a pain in the neck they are. I'm telling you. So I'm going to try to stop this at... Oh, dang, my tripod broke. So you guys that are watching, like, share, subscribe. This is a pain in the neck. I mean, it seriously is without my leg being in the picture. So, you guys that are watching, continue watching. Tripods I've been getting are just crap. So, you guys that are watching, thank you for watching. Because we are going to be into this video and then the next. So, you guys that are watching, I'm going to probably stop this at about 11 minutes and 30 seconds, but you guys can't see that like I can. So I'm getting the tripod all set up where you guys can see what I'm working on. This is a mess, and the pulley side of bearing busted, if you guys haven't known. In my last video, you didn't hear it bust, you didn't see nothing. So that's the reason why I'm showing y'all a quick video how to do a tear down and how to put back together. This has been my 8th time I've done this. So you guys that are watching, we'll catch you in the next one. I'll stop this at 12 minutes. I'll try to show y'all as quickly as possible, but it's not very easy. I hate dealing with this. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's a pain in the neck, but I love this thing to death and I do not want to get rid of it. So keeping it in the family. Hopefully my son's watching this, and daughter, if you guys ever go through this. Catch you guys in the next one. Miller out.